Hello and welcome to glittershinenails. Featuring in this video is the first of the clear jelly stamper stamping plates. You'll be able to find all the information on where to purchase this plate from in the description box below. Now, I have made some changes to my videos, mainly my Swatch review ones, which I really do hope that you like them, and I would love to hear whether you do like them or not. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel and make sure you have the bell notification on. And please also like this video. These really help out my channel. Thank you. CJS V05 is one of the clear jelly stamper Valentine's plates, and it's absolutely stunning. So if you didn't know, clear jelly stamper are layering plates, which I have to admit I'm not great at, but since using the clear jelly stamper plates, some are coming out now a lot better than they were before. So with layering plates like this image, you place the big hearts down first, and then you add the second image next to it over the top. The image next to it, if you lay down the big row of hearts first, and then the smaller ones in between them. You do normally work left to right with layering plates, and sometimes above and below. With these hearts here, you lay the full image down first, then you layer the outline over the top. They're also in the smaller ones as well. Sometimes the images are like this one, so you lay the little hearts down first and then add the large image over the top. But on this plate there is loads of little images as well. For me, what I'm finding is it's knowing which image goes with which image. I'm going to be using my normal scraper and my two stampers. This one is my small clear stamper I use for small images. This is the only small one I use. And then my Born Pretty Jewel clear and white stamper, but I'll just be using the clear large part of this stamper. I've made 4 gel polish tips, which I'll be adding some swatches to them. Now, it's the first time I've done a video like this, so hopefully it will work out. I'm also going to be using the clear jelly stamper stamping polishes I have. Now, I don't have very many of them at the moment, but they will increase over time. So I'm going to be using this large heart image first, and I'll be using this pink nail as the base. I'll be using the large stamper along with the black and white polishes. Now, I'll start off with the white clear jelly stamper polish. Now, I have found that clear jelly stamper plates and polishes are really nice to work with. I have found for large images like this is if I place the far side right against the edge, for some reason I get a better layering. It's almost like I can line it up better. And once I've laid the white down, I will then go in and use the image next to it, and I'll be using the black. Now, because these polishes are slower drying, they really do give you more time to get the image transferred, which I have to say I love. And for my first time trying swatching like this, I don't think it's actually turned out too bad. I'm now going to do these little balloons and lines, and I'll be using the purple nail tip this time. I'm also going to be using the silver and black polishes, and I'm going to be using my small clear stamper for these swatches. So I'll use the silver for the balloons. Now, once I've picked up the image, what I'll do is I'll bring in my lint roller to remove any excess that I don't want to be laid down. You could even use sticky tape, but I do try to work quickly when doing this. Even though these polishes are slower drying, working quickly is the key for me. Now, because my hands shake, I've now found the best way for me to work is to have my hands really close together. It's almost like they're cradling each other, supporting each other. And these balloons really do look quite nice. I'm now going to do one of these hearts. They do remind me of the Love Heart sweets I used to be able to get as a child. And I'm going to use the white first, and I'm using the red nail this time. I did have a lot of fun making this video, and you'll notice that I keep my plate and scraper clean. I just find it makes for cleaner swatches. I'm now going to go in with the black over the top. Now, it's not quite fitted the first stamp, but it's not bad for my first try at filming like this. Plus, I'm still learning the art of layering, but it's not too bad. I definitely need some more polishes from Clear Jelly Stamper though. And just to show you what I've done so far, my favourite, I have to say, I think is the dark purple nail. I love how that looks. So on to the final nail tip, which is the purple, and I'm going to go back to the large stamper, and I'm going for this image here. I'm going for the silver first for the little heart. Even though it's a long image, I'll still pick up the whole of the image, just in case part of it doesn't come up. It means I'm sort of covered. I hope that makes sense. And I'll remove the excess like I have with the others. Even though these are gel tips, I could just easily remove them with acetone. However, because I mainly use nail polishes for mani, that doesn't work, so I try to keep everything the same. And then I'm going to come in with the black for the second layer. I love this black silver purple combo. Now, you might have noticed that the nail tips are matte, and my normal swatches are matte as well. This is just to reduce the amount of glare that comes through on pictures and camera and all that. I really do hope that you've enjoyed the new swatching section. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear some comments. So I have my usual swatches, and yes, I did every one, which really did take some time. Now, I will say that a couple of them are wrong, like the infinity and heart symbol. They're actually meant to go over the top of each other. And there's also one of the other hearts, it's further down the plate, that is also wrong as well. So please excuse them. I'm so used to using layering images from other brands having directions on the plates of which part goes with which. So I'm learning. What I have found quite helpful on the Clear Jelly Stamper website, some of the plates have sort of guides on, which I did find super helpful, but there's only a few that have them on there, and it looks very much like the picture that you're seeing on the screen. Hopefully by the end of the Clear Jelly Stamper plate videos that I'm going to be bringing in the next few weeks to my channel, I'll get better and better at them. They really are so fun to create, and if you like decals like I do but can't be doing with the making of them, this is actually a much easier way, I think, of creating designs that's full of colour. Now, even though Valentine's has been and gone, I really don't look at Valentine's plates like that. Some of these designs you could easily get away with using any time of the year. Now, personally, I do think that with using layering stamping plates, that you do need a little bit of stamping experience. Beginners really might struggle with them, and obviously a clear stamper is an absolute must. But they really do bring manis to life, that's for sure. Now, I do have, I think it's another 8 or 9 Clear Jelly Stamper videos coming to my channel, so make sure you're subscribed and have that bell notification on, because these plates are just amazing. The one thing I am sort of struggling with is actually colour combos. Now, normally I'm quite good at doing this, but because there's sort of like the extra layers that you have to sort of put in, I really do have to think about what works with what. So I am finding that these layering images, obviously with working with them and the colour combos, they are really pushing me out of my comfort zone. And now finally onto the mani that I created. I used a sparkly pink nail polish for the base, and I used the Clear Jelly Stamper white and black. I really do like how this has turned out. It's only the second time I've actually done a layering mani, and I definitely found that using my hands to support each other really helped with placing them down. I'll also say that the white and the black cleaned up for my skin really well. Now, I'm not a fan of using liquid latex as I use a peel off base coat. I've pulled liquid latex and peel off base coat off too many times off my nail. And I did wonder if they might sort of stain because they are super pigmented polishes. But I was really quite surprised. Now, I do have a video on the clear jelly stamper polishes that you've seen at the beginning of my video here actually on my YouTube channel under the clear jelly stamper playlist. So make sure you check that out because they are some amazing polishes. So thank you for viewing my swatch review on CJS V05 stamping plate from Clear Jelly Stamper. I really hope that you have enjoyed it. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up, comment below, hit that subscribe button and share. And also don't forget to come over to my Instagram page at glittershinenails and follow me over there. So until next time, happy stamping and bye.